So, why is meditation important? Well, what it pretty much does is it levels up your mindfulness skill. Let's see life as a video game for a couple of minutes and see it as, skills you level up. You can level up cooking, you can level up going to the gym, you can level up and pretty much anything. You've probably, if you're anything like me, you've probably leveled up gaming a lot, but I mean a lot. You're probably level 1,000. Wait, I just dropped something. You probably level 1,000 in gaming, but you're probably level 0 in mindfulness. So what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is basically the skill of being present, and maybe the cogs are starting to turn in your head why being present is actually important. So let's say you're talking with a friend, and he's telling you something that really means a lot to him. He's talking about his hopes and dreams. He's talking about something that you don't care that much about, or maybe you do. Maybe you're a very good friend and you deeply care about it, but you keep being distracted. You keep reaching for your phone. You're not really listening, and you see that almost like his life energy gets drained out of him because people can see when you're not listening to them. And this is where mindfulness or presence comes in, right? When you are present in a conversation, people are going to like you more because they know you're listening. And a lot of people, don't listen. And sadly, that is the reason why a lot of people are almost disliked because they're thinking about something completely different. I was talking with a friend of mine, and I was talking about something that really I cared about, and I was asking some questions to him as well. And he literally just like was looking at me with like a blank stare, and then he immediately asked like a question about something else, like when's football today? I don't know what he said. I'm gonna be honest, but like that really didn't really hurt me, but it's drained some energy out of me, let's say. So, another reason why meditation is so powerful, and I'm not trying to push meditation down your throat, but I really think meditation is something helpful. So, maybe I am actually doing that. Another reason for meditation is you're going to catch when you are not, when you're trying to distract yourself. Let's say you're working on an assignment, like I do a lot. I have this habit of almost unconsciously distracting myself. So I have like 3 screens. I should probably remove 2 screens, I'm going to be honest. But I have 3 screens, and I have been building this habit meticulously from when I was like a gamer and stuff. For every time I'm bored, opening YouTube and watching a video. And that's the problem, right? If you're not meditating, you're not going to be present enough or mindful enough about your actions that you're probably going to try to distract yourself without actually knowing it. And I found that on the days that I've meditated, I know I am more present, and I know that I am trying to distract myself, or like my lizard brain or the less developed part of me is trying to distract itself. So I try to get back into what I'm doing. And so those are the benefits of meditation. Now, how do you meditate? Meditation is actually pretty simple. It's focusing on something. It's pretty much leveling up your focus. Mindfulness presence is pretty much leveling up your focus, right? How do you level up your focus? Well, by focusing. Just like you level up your muscles by, if you go to the gym and your muscles get sore because, they're like these little uh my vocabulary is so bad today. I'm really tired. I did something with a friend. Didn't birth, so I'm really tired. But you know what I mean. You tire your muscles out, and by that, the next day or in a couple of days, your muscles get stronger and they get bigger and they get whatever, right? Same thing with your focus. So you level up your XP, let's say, or whatever, by focusing. So meditation is basically just focusing on something. Now, what a lot of people do is they focus on their breath, and I recommend that to you as well. So, it's really easy to get distracted when focusing on your breath, but I just want you to do that with me, right? Just breathe in and breathe out and focus on the breath for as long as you can until you catch a thought. So, let's do that. And I literally, in one breath, I already got two distractions. I got distracted by this. I got distracted by just thinking about when I should stop breathing in. And I also got a thought about that thought. And it's so easy to get distracted almost by stuff, but you can have some moments where you're actually more peaceful and you're just focusing on a breath, nothing else, just focusing on. My breath is really twitchy today. It's really like don't know if you can actually hear it, but so just like sitting down for a couple of minutes can literally just be 1 minute and focusing on your breath. It won't change your life overnight. Can't promise you that. There are very little things that I think of it, probably none, that can change your life like that overnight. But what it will do is, like I said, it will improve your mindfulness and it will improve your focus skill, let's say, right? So every time you recognize that you have a thought, you are going to get like 1 XP or 1 rep, but then for your brain. And that's basically how you meditate. It's really simple. If you want to use an app, which I do, I use an app because it's way easier to time and to get back into a focus. You can use the app called Medita. It's a really good app, like absolutely phenomenal. I've been using it for about a year. I think I started self improvement about a year ago, and yeah, just download the app. I'll put the link in the description if I'm able to. Um, I think a couple of months ago I also made a video on meditation, but I wasn't able to put the link of Medita in my description. If it's possible, go down there. It's gonna be the first link in the description. And yeah, that's basically it. So love your mindfulness. And the benefit of using like a meditation app is sometimes someone like there's like a voice that says refocus on the breath and stuff, and that snaps you out of your thought. So it's automatically like an extra rep. And that's basically what I want to say. I'm recording for 7 minutes. This is about double the amount I record in one video. But if you enjoyed it, I never asked it, but would you consider subscribing? It really helps me out. And if you've watched all the way down this content, I think I have provided some value to you. But aside from that, have an amazing day, have an amazing night. It's a night for me, or it's evening for me at least. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you have an amazing day, and bye bye.